Are you interested in raising the same type of poultry that your forefathers and mothers did? If so, you should consider heritage breeds. Heritage breeds are those that were bred and raised 100 to 200 years ago by our colonial ancestors. These breeds are well adapted to native climates and most serve a dual purpose of meat and eggs. Why would you want to consider raising heritage birds? The idea of preserving historic breeds that early settlers and pioneers have raised appeals to people who enjoy a homesteading or back-to-basics lifestyle. Some people claim that the meat and eggs from heritage breeds have a more pleasing taste and texture than store-bought meat and eggs. However, the cost of raising these slow-growing birds to a reasonable market weight is significantly higher than a traditional broiler or poultry meat purchased from a store. According to the Livestock Conservancy, a bird must meet the following criteria to be considered a heritage bird. The bird must be produced and sired by an American Poultry Association standard breed. This breed must have entered the standard prior to the mid-20th century. The breeding stock must be traced back several generations and meet the APA's standard for that breed. The bird must be able to mate naturally. The bird must possess the genetic capability and vigor to live a long, productive life. Heritage birds must be able to endure a pasture-based outdoor production system, and the bird must be a slow-growing bird reaching market weight in no less than 16 weeks. It is important to note that heritage is not synonymous with better or healthier. Whether or not you raise heritage birds comes down to purely personal preference and financial ability. Heritage breeds are large-bodied birds that require more feed, space, and time than a typical chicken. There are also strict guidelines for individual birds' lineage. If you are considering raising heritage birds, be sure to factor in the extra time, space, and financial commitment that these birds require.